Hello, friend. How are you? Yeah, today, fortunately for us, it's not raining. And also, it is a stream that we are doing during the day. We normally stream at night where there is a lot of rain. Yeah, probably, obviously, today night there'll be rain. So I decided, like, let me try to at least push one, and then maybe later on, if maybe it begins to rain, we will. We can even do a stream um, without speaking. We just mute and then we stream and then we call it a day, right? So friend, welcome to our live stream. My name is Ino Mark 29. Yeah, amazing. So blessings, happy 2026. Yeah, 2026 is actually still new. This is the third month. If maybe you had like if maybe you're saying that 2026 is actually old, it's not old, it's a very brand new. This is the third month. We've not really gotten even to halfway. So blessings, happy 2026. I hope you're doing great, you and yours. Amazing. That is the theme, blessings and then happy 2026. Friend, are you happy? Yeah, are you comfortable in where you are? Yeah, are you enjoying? Yeah, they normally say if maybe you're not happy with where you are, you're not planted, you can actually move to somewhere else if you're not happy wherever you are. Yeah, I'm not really talking about marriage. Definitely not. Blessings. Happy 2026. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, streaming. Yeah, today's on a Monday. So today's date, actually, which date is today? Today's on the 23rd March. Wow. Yeah, days are really flying. Just the other day we were beginning March, and today we are almost ending March. Wow, time is really flying. So friend, if maybe this is your first time, kindly support us by subscribing, say hello to us, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and we will appreciate so much. Your time is really flying. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, we've actually been around for the past 6 minutes. All right. Blessings. Happy 2026, friend. Yeah, to be alive is actually a blessing. Yeah. Know that you're breathing well. So how are you guys doing? Like, what do you normally do during the day? Yeah, what do you normally engage in? Yeah, when maybe you're free, doing nothing, just seated there. Yeah, like during your free time. Yeah, what do you normally do? Yeah, blessings. Happy 2026. Yeah, so normally during our streams we are normally interrupted, especially the ones that we normally run at night. So the reason as to why we are here is because we want to at least cover up There is also a day that we never did a stream. Was it on Friday or Saturday night? Yeah, one of the days. We actually never did a stream. And also, I have some people normally request, like, I have a friend, kindly consider doing a stream during the day. Yeah. So also that is also another reason as to why we are here. Yeah. Africa, Kenya. So friend, a few minutes ago actually I was doing what we call I was filming actually, and then I decided like I'll pause the filming because the weather somehow looks good today. So I paused the filming, and then I decided like I'll first do a stream, and then later on I'll finish the filming, though I'm remaining with just this signing out and maybe saying bye. So that is the reason as to I decided like what I'll do is I'll pause the filming and then finish the live and then finish the filming. Yeah, so that is the reason as to why. Hello friend, if you're joining the stream, kindly greet us, say hello, tell us where you're watching the stream from. Yeah, and also subscribe if maybe you've not subscribed. Hello. Yeah, welcome to our stream. Kindly say hello, greet us, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and also subscribe if maybe this is your first time here. You can support us by subscribing. The time is we've actually been around for the past 13 minutes, so we'll only take like an hour and 35 minutes and then we call it a day. So blessings, happy 2026. Yeah, also the stream is because we are normally interrupted with our live streams during the night, so there's an opportunity that we've been given. The sky is very clear, it's very quiet, no noise from the rains, so that is also an advantage to us. If we do not take this opportunity, then maybe at night it might be raining like heavily and the stream will not be really nice. Nikki, hello Nikki, how are you? Yeah, I'm happy to see you, Nikki. Do you normally sleep? Nikki, or you're like me? Yeah, you're saying you're okay. Amazing. Yeah, Nikki from Sweden. I hope this time around I'm saying it correct. Are you saying the time in Sweden is 11:04? Is it in the morning? Okay. So over there it's 11:04 and here it's 1:04 p.m. Yeah. Like always, we are ahead of you guys by 2 hours. Yeah, 11:04, 1:04 p.m. I normally do not really stream during this time. Yeah, so because Nikki, I believe you understand that at night it's normally rainy, so there is a lot of noise. So right now there is no rain, the sky is clear. So this is an opportunity that I saw, and then I said, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll do a stream, and then maybe when night comes, maybe we might as well rest because of the rains. Yeah. Yeah, so friend, if you're joining the stream, say hello, greet us, tell us where you're watching us from, and kindly subscribe if maybe you've not subscribed. So Nikki, where did you take Castro? I hope he's doing great. You're laughing. Yeah, amazing. So Nikki, what are you planning for lunch? Are you guys over there do not really take? You see, where I come from, we normally eat breakfast that is in the morning, and then we have lunch, and then we have supper. So what are you planning? Like, what are you having? We have Hunter official. Hello to Hunter. How are you? So if maybe Hunter, if maybe this is your first time here, kindly tell us maybe where you're watching the stream from, and also kindly support us by subscribing if maybe this is your first time here. And then we have Nikki, you're saying you do not know what you'll have for lunch. Okay. You want me to suggest for you? Yeah, you normally do not take lunch. Yeah, we have people who normally take one meal a day, which is maybe supper. And we have people who normally take breakfast, and then in between lunch, in between breakfast and lunch, they also take maybe a snack. So those are like 3 meals before lunch, before maybe like breakfast, then a snack, and then lunch, and then also a snack, maybe at 4, and then another snack maybe at 6, and then you eat supper either around 7 or maybe 8 p.m. Yeah, like these people normally never stop eating. Nikki, you're saying people don't have food there. I believe that is a question. People, okay, what I'll say is there are people who have food, and then there are people who do not have food. Yeah, that is how it is. So some will take maybe a meal a day, or maybe a meal after 2 days. Yeah, and some will take breakfast, lunch, and then supper. I believe that is actually common, like everywhere. Yeah, that is very common. Maybe Yeah, I believe we have such people like all over the world. Some will maybe eat every day or every minute that they have the opportunity, and then some will only eat maybe lunch, and some will only take breakfast, and some will only eat at night. Yeah. So that is not really new. Also, friend, if maybe you're joining us for the first time, kindly support us by subscribing. Tell us where you're watching the stream from, and we will really appreciate that so much. Amazing. Wow. So time is really running. Like right now it's 1:10, and we've been around for the past 21 minutes, which looks like we've been around for only 5 minutes. Yeah, but that is very common. Yeah, mostly at times when we are streaming during the night, it normally looks like we've been around for a very long time, and then when you try to maybe to look at the time, you try to check the time, you realize that you've only been around for very few minutes. Yeah, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Dear friend, you can greet us and tell us where you're watching the stream from. Is it Kenya? Personally, I'm in Kenya, which is in the East Africa, or you can say Africa. Nikki here. Nikki is from Sweden, right? Sweden, yeah. I believe I'm saying it correct. The other day I said Switzerland. It's Sweden. Yeah. Happy 2026. Blessings. So actually, friend, the other day I remember I was seated with some were they 4 or 3 elderly men, and I heard them say like, whichever place you go, especially the new places, make sure that you say hello to people, like you greet people. And the reasons were very simple, and there were 2 reasons. The first reason was you might ignore greeting people on your way maybe to whichever place you were headed to, and then you got to somewhere and then you got lost. So you'll have to definitely come back and maybe ask anybody you'll meet on the way, like, I'm going to somewhere, do you maybe know the direction, so that the person can show you the direction or guide you. So they said that might happen. So if you come back and then maybe you ignored greeting the people from from where you passed by, obviously they'll not be willing like to help you. They'll just look at you and say like, maybe even ignore you because you ignored them. So you like greet people so that when you'll be coming back to ask for direction, they can give it freely. And also the other reason is maybe if you passed and then you never said hello to the people around there, and then maybe you went ahead and something maybe bad, God forbid, happens to you, and then you'll need people to help you. So maybe these people will hear like the person that has just passed by this place maybe has been God forbid involved in an accident over there, or maybe some people have maybe robbed him. So these people will be like, oh, let's try to help him. He said hello and he was like looking like a good person, so they'll obviously come to help you. But if you ignored them, definitely they'll have to ignore you. So whichever place you go, always make sure to say hello to people over there, greet them. Yeah, that is ethical. Amazing. Yeah, friend, you can also greet us, say hello, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and also subscribe if maybe this is your first time over here. Today the sun is out, very clear, no rains. We're just grateful for this. We do not really, for the past few weeks, we've not really been experiencing this, but we are grateful for that. Yeah, we cannot complain. Like it's raining, we complain. It's sunny, we complain. Like it's too hot. We have G Games here saying, do you know Obai? Not really. Kindly, G Games, tell me who Obai is. Yeah, tell me who that is. I do not know him. Also, G Games, you can kindly support us by subscribing, and we will really appreciate so much. So friend, we apologize for that, but we are back like we never left. So G-Game, what are you actually talking about? Oh, Nikki, you're saying rain. So Nikki, the good thing is today we do not have rain. Yeah, so today is actually a good day. No rains, but maybe at night. Yeah, it normally rains at night, although sometimes during the day. So it has taken a very short break, and from the look of the sky, it might rain anytime from now, like anytime soon. Yeah, so this, like I said earlier on, this is an opportunity for us to like stream without excuse me, stream without rains. So you have to grab it and use it. Yeah, so it is what it is. Nikki, so you said you're not going to invite me for lunch, which is very okay. I do not mind. Amazing friend. Also, whenever it's raining, we normally have challenges with our network. We have network issues over here. Nikki, now you're welcoming me for lunch after I told you to welcome me. Yeah, Nikki, I'm turning that lunch down because I requested for it. So if I had not requested for it, you could not have offered me. So I'm not taking that lunch, Nikki. I can see you laughing over there. Also, I'm not taking your lunch, Nikki, because first I requested for it, and then second, you do not know what you want to cook or what you want to have for lunch. So even if maybe I come for lunch, yeah, I'll definitely find nothing to eat and then probably go away. Nikki, you're saying you take something from the fridge. Yeah, something like an apple or what? A fruit? Or pizza? Wow. Amazing. Yeah. Network issue over there. So we've been around for the past 35 minutes. Yeah, we still have some time. Yeah, so we like have an hour and then we end the stream. So the stream will only last for 1 hour, 35 minutes, and then we call it a day. Although we'll run a different one during the night. Yeah. The time that we normally experience rain, a lot of it. All right. And also want to at least create some time so that I can go out and film. Yeah, I have there is a certain video that I was creating a few minutes ago. So I decided like what I'll do is I'll end it. Pause it. Come do the live stream and then I'll go out to complete it. So because the sun is, the sky is somehow clear today, but not really sure. It cannot really deceive me. At times you see that it's clear and then a few hours in, there is a lot of rainfall. So I'll be very time cautious, like they normally say. Time cautious. So friend, also you can support us by subscribing if maybe this is your first time here, and also greet us, tell us where you're watching the stream from. Amazing, amazing. Happy 2026. Blessings. Yeah. Yes, the year is still very new. We're just 3 months in. And also the funny thing is, immediately we are done with January. Immediately after January. January is like 1 month and then combined into 2. Excuse me. January is normally very, very long. Anyway, friend, here we are. Hello, friend. Yeah. Wow. So we've been around for the past 41 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Nice one, nice one, nice one. We have somebody known as Brassington. Hello to Brassington. Billy. Billy. Hi, welcome to our stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. And then we have Dalim. Hello, Dalim. How are you? Yeah, welcome Dalim. Yeah, feel at home. Also, friend, if maybe this is your first time over here, kindly support us by subscribing, and we will really appreciate so much. Dalim, you're saying you're good. Dalim, I could have maybe asked the time over there, but I believe we share the time. Like right now it's 1:32 p.m. I believe it's the same. So Dalim, how is everything over there? Yeah, you're saying yes. I believe that is about time. How about everything, Dalim? Is everything okay on the other side? Amazing. You're saying everything is okay. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah. So Dalim, we actually, whenever we do a stream at night, it's always raining. So today I said like to myself, what I'll do is I'll try to do one during the day when there is no rain. So, and here we are, no rains. Yeah, just doing a normal stream. Although the stream will only last for an hour and 35 minutes. So we've been around for the past 44 minutes. So Dalim, we still have time. And I won't mind, Dalim, if maybe you invite me for lunch. Yeah, it's because right there it's 1 p.m. also the same here, so it's lunchtime. Or maybe let me invite you, Dalim. Welcome for lunch. Yeah, you're saying you have time. Amazing. Also, friend, if maybe this is your first time here, kindly support us by subscribing, and also greet us, tell us where you're watching the stream from. Dalim, you're asking, what am I having? I'm having plantain. Dalim, have you ever taken plantain? The ones that you cook like in water, leave alone the ones that people normally fry in oil, cooking oil. Yeah, I'm having the ones that are normally cooked. Yeah, you said you know them. Yeah, that is what I'm having. Plantain and cabbage. Oh, what about you, Dalim? What are you planning to have for lunch? I thought, Dalim, you're saying you're having rice and chicken. Yeah, so last night you never cooked. You just went to bed hungry. Or maybe you cooked and then those are from last night, the remains. Yeah, you see, personally where I come from, after you like you cook at night and then the food remains, you'll probably eat that food the following day. That's what we normally do over here. Is it the same over there, darling? Do you normally eat what you had last night the following day, or you like throw it away and then cook fresh ones? You're saying last night you cooked and you ate. Oh, those are from last night. That is great. That is good. Oh, you're saying you, of course, I ate the same one from last Tuesday. Like you stored it in the fridge and then you warmed it and then you ate it. That is nice. Talim. Wow. Yeah, we normally do the same, Dalim. So though what was your sister woke you up. Yeah. So the only difference is, Dalim, here we do not really have fridges like in my village where I come from. So what we normally do is food cannot really go past a day. Let's assume maybe we cooked last night, so we have to eat the whole of it today. Maybe if we ate last night and then some remained, we have to eat the whole of it today. If it goes maybe past today, probably beginning tomorrow it might start going bad. Yeah, and also that is it will be like a waste. So we do not really have fridges. What we normally do, if we make sure that the following day we have to clear everything. Yeah. Amazing. We have Harun Mian. They're saying hi, bro. Hello to Mian. Yeah, it's been a few days since the last time I heard from you. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, Mian, and saying hello to us. And then Dalim, you're saying also you need to eat it in one day. Not really, Dalim. Okay, let's assume, for example, we cooked today, like we cooked maybe rice and chicken or beef today. So we will obviously eat like some today, and then if some remains, we'll eat it tomorrow. So if the ones that remained go past tomorrow to maybe tomorrow is on Tuesday, maybe go till Wednesday, it might begin going bad. So that is the reason as to why, like, we have to make sure that it does not really go past the following day. So we have to go to eat the whole of it. Yeah. Also, friend, if maybe you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe, say hello to us, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and we will appreciate so much. Dalim, you're saying you get it. So Dalim, did you guys close school or you just took a break from school? Dalim, you're saying you took a break. That is nice. Yeah, break is very necessary actually, especially from studying. Yeah, at times it gets very exhausting, and then when you're given a break, it's like you go to refresh and you come very, very fresh. Yeah, Dalim, you're saying it really is. So friend, whenever we interact on this platform, YouTube, I normally write down countries whereby we have people who normally watch our streams from. So for example, I have like almost actually 30 countries from across the world whereby, we have people watching our streams from. So we have Kenya, it's the country that I'm in right now, and then we have Uzbekistan, we have Philippines, we have India, Kazakhstan, Indonesia, Brazil, Kyrgyzstan, we have Mexico, we have United States, we have Sweden, we have Germany, Lebanon. I wrote Germany twice. And then we have Jamaica, Gemini. I'm not really sure if Gemini is a country. Somebody told me he comes from Gemini. And then we have Russia, we have Tanzania, Netherlands, Egypt, Australia, South Africa, Uganda, Morocco, Ireland, Pakistan, and finally North Korea. If maybe friend, I never read the country where you're watching our stream from, you can write that on the comment section and then I'll put it down. At times I normally lose this list, so what I'll do is I'll find a new place and then write these countries down so that I do not lose it again. Yeah, and also take good care of it and make sure we never lose it. Dalim, did you really tell me where you come from? If you did, sorry, kindly remind me, Dalim, please. So I want to create a new list. Dalim, I'm actually waiting for you. Kindly remind me, Dalim. The thing you told me. Saudi Arabia, amazing. I'm sorry, Dalim. How come I never wrote that down? So because I'm creating a new list, I'll put that in number 2, Saudi Arabia. Dalim, we actually have very many Kenyans living in Saudi Arabia. Yeah? Your country is great. We have people coming from our nation to your nation every day. Amazing. Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you guys are really helping our people from here, because you see, we do not really have jobs over here. So most people come from my country to your country in search of good jobs. Yeah. So you guys, whatever you're doing, kindly keep it up. Yeah, sure, Dalim. We have very many Kenyans coming from this nation to your country. So whatever your government or you guys are doing, kindly keep it up, because it really helps people around here, because we have families whereby they really have nothing, and then the only person who they depend on is the person who you guys bring from Kenya to Saudi Arabia. Mostly they normally bring ladies who actually come to help you guys in the house. Yeah. So you find that most of those ladies, they really come from a very tough background. So when they come over there, they are like the breadwinner. They help the family back at home very, very much. I also happen to have a few friends who are working over there. They normally tell me that if it were not for them, their families couldn't really be surviving. So you guys are doing a great job. Thank you for that. Keep it up. Dalim, you're saying, by the way, mother is telling me to go to my grandmother. I'll come back. I love hearing you talk, and KSA is typing to help everyone. Amazing. Dalim, you're saying you know someone from Kenya. Yeah, amazing. That is great. Okay, Dalim, you take your time, go see grandmother, and then maybe when you come back, we might be around. If not, then definitely, obviously, we'll meet at night. Yeah. So Dalim, also thank you very much for stopping by and saying hello and also greeting us. We really appreciate your support, Dalim. Yeah, you just sound like your name. You have a great name, and you're a great person. Thank you for that, Dalim. Amazing, amazing friend. How are you, greaters? Tell us where you're watching this stream from. Also, maybe if this is your first time here, kindly subscribe. Yeah, I'm writing the countries whereby we have people, where we have people who normally like watch our streams from. And in a few minutes time I'll be reading those countries. Yeah, so friend, here we are. I have the complete list of people who, or of countries whereby we have people watching our streams from. So number 1 is Kenya, number 2 Saudi Arabia, number 3 Uzbekistan, number 4 Philippines, number 5 India, number 6 Kazakhstan, number 7 Brazil, number 8 Kyrgyzstan, number 9 we have Mexico, 10 United States, 11 Sweden, 12 Germany, 13 Lebanon, 14 Jamaica, 15 Russia, 16 Tanzania, 17 I did write Tanzania twice, like on number 16 and 17, so I have to do away with one. Number 18 Netherlands, number 19 Egypt, number 20 Australia, number 21 South Africa, number 22 Uganda, number 23 Morocco, 24 Ireland, 25 Pakistan, and then number 26 goes to North Korea. So friend, if maybe you never heard the country, your country, the name of your country, you can comment over here so that I can include it. Amazing, 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 amazing. Happy 2026. Blessings, 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 blessings. Yeah, friend, subscribe kindly and tell us where you're watching the stream from. Yeah. So here we are, friend. Hello, hello, greeters. Subscribe. Tell us where you're watching the stream from. Yeah, also the last person to talk to us was Dalim. I hope, Dalim, you're doing great. So we've been around for the past, let me check. 1 hour. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yeah, we normally, so we will only take like an hour and 35 minutes and then we end the stream. So we have like 30 minutes from now. Yeah, only 30. So friend, if maybe you happen to have a question or you'd like to say something or to pass something, feel free. The platform is yours. Blessings. Happy 2026. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, friend. Yeah, this is me relaxing over here. Yeah, waiting for my friend to say hello, greet me, tell me where you're watching the stream from. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually Kenyan village. And outside it's very hot. But we are grateful for anything that God decides to bless us with. Some days we have rain, some days we have sunshine, some days we do not have both. Yeah, it's obviously amazing. Yeah, so friend, if you're joining us, subscribe, rate us, tell us where you're watching the stream from. Yeah, we only have like less than 30 minutes before we end the stream. If maybe you're open to have a question, this is the right time to ask the question. If you have a comment, this is the time to comment. If maybe you want to greet us, this is the time to say hello. Right? Amazing. And we will really appreciate so much. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually 1:39 p.m. Also, friend, you can tell us what time is it, where you're watching us from. Yeah, so I've actually put names of countries whereby we have people watching our streams from, and the list is good. The reason as to why I had to write it over here on this booklet is because when it's here, I normally have a very hard time to look for it. So I had to transfer those countries to this other booklet. Excuse me, so that I can have an easy time whenever maybe I want to find out if maybe we have people watching us from a certain country, and then I do not mix it up. I believe now we are good to go. And we only have like how many minutes before we end the stream? 19. Only 19 minutes. Because we've been around for the past 1 hour 11 minutes, and the stream is supposed to like run for only 1 hour, probably 35 minutes, and then we call it a day. And then I go out to complete the video that I was making. Yeah, and then later on we'll upload it, and then later on we'll do something else. Yeah, so friend, also kindly you can watch our videos. You see this channel over here, we normally do videos around the village. So maybe if you happen to maybe be interested in knowing what normally happens in the African village, this is the channel, this is the right place to be. Also, you can subscribe kindly, greet us, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and we will appreciate so much. Yeah, so this is the stream is from Kenya, Africa, Mama Africa. Yeah, because some people normally think that Africa is a country. Yeah, Africa is a continent with very many countries in it, like 50 plus. Yeah, friend, kindly subscribe, tell us where you're watching this stream from, and also greet us. Blessings. Happy 2026. Hello friend. Say hello or greet us. Yeah, if maybe this is your first time here, kindly subscribe. Hello. Yeah, we're about to actually end the stream. We have less than actually 15 minutes, and then we call it a day. 15 or 20, somewhere around 15 and 20. Yeah. Actually 20 minutes, and then we end the stream. So if you happen to have a question, now is the time to ask. If you happen to want to comment, this is the time to comment. If you want to subscribe, kindly, this is the time to subscribe. What else? If you want to say hello, this is the time to say hello. Yeah. Okay, let me check if maybe somebody has commented and maybe I've not seen. Not really because the last person to comment was Dalim. Dalim said, my mother is telling me to go to my grandmother. I'll come back. I love hearing you talk, and yes, he's trying to help everyone. I did not really get the last part, but Dalim, maybe if maybe you'll be back, probably you might find us around. Probably, I'm not really sure, because our stream is about to end. Also, friend, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe, greet us, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and we will appreciate so much. Great. Yeah, so friend, the funny thing is, I was just seated here and then all of a sudden I was sleepy. Yeah, that has never happened, like sleeping while I'm trying to stream. I'm very surprised. It has never really happened. Wow. Did it really happen? Like, did I see myself sleep on a stream? Oh my. We really need to address that ASAP. What? Okay. Sleep. Yeah, sleep is really trying to rob me. We have someone as Roberto. Hello, Roberto. How are you? Roberto is saying hello. See, the funny thing is, Roberto, I was like falling asleep. Roberto, you're saying, can I do you? You look I like in football. Is it a question, Roberto? I'm really not understanding you. Can I do you look alike? You're saying there's somebody that I look alike. Okay, tell me, who's that, Roberto? Also, Roberto, if maybe this is your first time here, kindly you can support us by subscribing and also tell us, like, Roberto, where do you come from? I mean, where are you watching this stream from, Roberto? Roberto, you're saying I look like Lukaku. Yeah, I know Lukaku. I knew him actually from the days when he used to play for Everton, and then he went to Chelsea, and then he went to Napoli, and then he went to we have Love Crafting. You're saying hello to Love Crafting. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by and saying hello to us. We really appreciate that. Love Crafting, you can also kindly subscribe. And your question is, where are you from? Where am I from? I come from a country known as Kenya, which is in Africa. Love Crafting. And where are you from? Love Crafting. I mean, Love Crafting Lab. Yeah, that is a very nice name over there. Love Crafting Lab, you're saying you're from India. Amazing. And then you're asking, you know Taj Mahal? No, really, I do not love crafting. I do not know Taj Mahal. Who is he or who is she, or what does he do? If you do not mind, tell me about Taj Mahal. We have Obaji Platini. Obaji de Platini. Hello Obaji. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Obaji. You can also kindly support us by subscribing. Tell us where you're watching the stream from. Olaji, not Ataji, Olaji de Platini, and we will really appreciate so much. And then we have Love Crafting Lab using it's one the Seven Wonder. It's a historical monument. Okay, thank you for that. Love Crafting Lab. I really had no idea. So that I thought it Taj Mahal, I thought that is the name of a person. So thank you for informing me. And then we have Olaji saying, yes, I always stop by to say hello to you. Yeah, you see your name really looked familiar, Olaji. So thank you very much, Olaji. I hope you're doing great. Also, friend, if maybe you're joining us for the first time, kindly support us by subscribing, and we will appreciate so much. So Love Crafting Lab, you're saying call me Joy. Amazing. You have a very nice name there, Joy. I believe you bring joy to each and every person that comes across you or you come across. Joy is it a fruit or a gift? Joy. It's somewhere, maybe a fruit or a gift. So friend, we've actually been around for the past 90 minutes. Yeah, that is 1 hour 30 minutes. We have like 5 minutes and then we call it a day. If maybe you happen to have a question, this is the time to ask it, because we have very limited time. Yeah, just 5 minutes and then we call it a day. Only 5 minutes. Now we have like 4 minutes. Only 4. Yeah, friend, we only have 3 minutes and then we call it a day. Actually, we'll do a different stream, which will be during the night. So kindly subscribe. Tell us where you're watching the stream from. And we will really appreciate so much. So friend, if maybe this is your first time over here, kindly subscribe, because we only have like 2 minutes and then we end the stream. Yeah, 2 minutes, though we'll stream again at night, that is like always, and we are praying and hoping that tonight there'll be no rains. Yeah, the rains really hinder our streams very much. So friends, subscribe, comment. Some people normally say like leave a sweet comment. Personally, I do not mind the comment that you leave, be it a sweet, be it a good comment, be it a bad comment. Yeah, I do not really mind about that. So, and we only have a minute, then we end this stream. If maybe you have a question, ask. If maybe you've not subscribed, subscribe, and then we will appreciate so much. And also tell us where you're watching this stream from. We actually have seconds, then we end the stream. Yeah, seconds. Kindly subscribe, comment. You have somebody known as Peter Kuja. Why you're asking, why do you got KSI disease? I'm not really following. What is KSI disease? But Peter, we have Emmanuel. You're saying hello to Emmanuel. Yeah, Peter and Emmanuel, kindly subscribe. Support us by subscribing. We are about to end this stream, so I want to thank each and everybody that took his or her time to comment, like, subscribe. We really appreciate that. So we will meet on tonight's stream. So thank you very much for your time. So my name is Ino Mark 29. We will meet on our next stream. So bye for now. See you later.